Oh, what's up? I didn't know you guys were here. TJ Kosen here. We're out in Granbury, Texas, a beautiful little satellite community, a little small town, kind of south of DFW. It's right off the lake. Gorgeous area, a lot of demand out here. We're gonna do a final quick video walkthrough of these 3 mobile homes that we dropped off down here. We actually learned a decent amount throughout this process, so it was definitely fun. We bought the dirt here last January, kind of in the middle of COVID, so we weren't really sure exactly what we wanted to do with it. We bought the dirt for a good price. And then we're like, well, come summertime, we're like, you know, let's put some mobile homes out there and sell them, make some money. That's exactly what we're doing. What did we learn? We learned the mobile homes in the middle of COVID are kind of a pain in the butt, so there was a delay between ordering them and dropping them off. We ordered these guys in June and we dropped them off in September, so that was a bit of a delay. And then after we dropped them off, then we got to finish out stuff, right? So the learning experience on that was you put the mobile homes in place, and they look gorgeous, guys. If you want to see the video of the full-on walkthrough of the inside, we'll link that video down in the comments below, because they're really nice. Like, they're actually really pleasant. They're brand new, I think 2021 models, maybe 2022, and just turned out nice. Like, you could live here. You could be very happy living here. But we drop them off, and then the fun begins, and then the hard work begins, and then we got to put in septic. So we got our septic tank over here. Then we got to do dirt work for the top, like the topping, so that takes more time. Then we got to do, after that, we got to do the skirting, which is the base part of the mobile home. So if the skirting isn't there, you can see all the like underpinnings and foundation. It looks ugly. After we do that, then we got to do the deck. And then eventually the company that drops off the mobile homes puts in the AC condensers, kind of as the last piece. And then we're ready for the market. So it's definitely been a bit of a process. The land wasn't very expensive. Land's about $5,000 a lot, but then we had to do about $3,500 to $4,000 worth of additional dirt work to get them flat, get them ready. Then we got to pour the slabs, the foundations. Then we got to drop the homes. Then we got to do the septic. Then we got to do the dirt. Then we got to do the decks. Then we got to do the skirting. So it's a process, right? But hey, it's a fun process. Let's not go in here yet, but let's walk around these other 2, because we were fortunate enough to get kind of three homes all in the same spot. So it's really easy to just come out here and knock out stuff. This one is, so this one's sold for, I think, $170,000. It's the smallest one, it's about 1,200 square feet. These 2 both sold for the $185,000 to $190,000 range. So not bad. The homes themselves cost us just a little bit below $100,000 to actually buy. Part of the delay with this is the financing's a little tough, because the dirt obviously we can buy for $5,000, but then how do we pay for the financing on this? So if you're an end buyer, you can get financing through the mobile home lot and kind of do it that way. Us being like kind of wholetailing these, I guess, semi-new construction, we actually have to come up with the money to drop these things down. So in here, we're out about, well, between each home, $100,000 each, more or less, plus the septic, the dirt work, and the decks and the extra stuff. Fortunately, since we've been doing this a minute, we have some pretty strong relationships with some private lenders. So make a couple phone calls, like kind of pitch the business idea, say, hey, brand new mobile homes on dirt, they're gonna be fun, they're gonna sell for a good profit. What do you think? And they're like, yeah, let's do it. So that's how we do the financing. It's not conventional, like hard money lending. We couldn't find a hard money lender that wanted to do it with us, that we like the terms of. And it's not obviously conventional bank financing, because we just didn't go that way. We went private money with like some friends, and they're happy. They get a good return and we get to put out a good product. I like this house a lot, guys. Like, big open floor plan. We got a freeze coming up, so here's what's going on. We have a freeze coming up later in the week. This is Tuesday, I think. It's supposed to get really cold tomorrow, really cold on Thursday. So we're cracking these things, and we're supposed to close this on Friday. Obviously, we don't want busted pipes, but the buyers need to see the water going before they close for their appraisal. So they got to inspect that the water is actually working. So we're coming down here, turning on the water, cracking the pipes a little bit so no ice builds up, don't have any accidents. Hopefully get this thing closed in a couple days. The one down here closes beginning of next month, so beginning of March. And the one that we just came from up there closes middle of March. Yeah, fingers crossed. So we'll see what happens. Let's take a quick walk around. I'm just going to show you the master. Anyway, the master bathroom, great space with a nice soaking tub over here, great double vanity, and walk-in shower right over here. really cool space, right? Like, be happy living here. Got some great views out the kitchen window and great views out the kind of side yard over here. Let's go walk the other one and take a look at mobile home number 3. I'll see you down there in just a second. So mobile home number 3. What do you guys think of the colors? They came this way, and I like it. I really like the kind of earthy like tones. It works really well with the neighborhood. And I'll be honest with you guys, I don't think I've actually been inside this home since we dropped it off. So this is going to be a first for me. I saw it on the lot before we bought it and before we moved it over here, but I don't think I've been inside yet. This is actually kind of cool too. You can see right here. So we own this lot. We own the lot with the blue one, and we own the lot farther up with the kind of tan one. We don't own the lot in the middle, but we're trying to buy it. So fingers crossed. Let's see if we can do it. Nice older guy owns it. He thinks he wants to sell, but maybe he doesn't. He hasn't really decided. So we'll see. We're following up. We're seeing what we can do. Let's go and take a look and see if it looks as good as it did on the lot. So the cool thing about the homes is, oh yeah, this one's really nice. The cool thing about the homes is once they drop them off, there's not a lot that we have to do to finish up. So they come in 2 pieces. If you want to see the video of us dropping them down here, again, down there in the comments or in the description below. But they come in 2 pieces. You weld the 2 pieces or meld the 2 pieces together, and then you put these trim pieces on like this and like this to cover up the seams. So this right here matches the floor really well. And that's what they mean by like double wide home, right? There's literally 2 sides of this house. Pretty cool. They put in, get a cat piece here, corner pieces here. And then from our perspective, again, not a lot that we have to do. What did we do? We changed out the front doorknob because the old front doorknob, pretty basic, not very interesting. We added, obviously the decks and all that stuff I already talked about. We added a new carriage light on the outside, looks pretty cool. Apparently we didn't change the battery in the smoke alarm, we need to do that. And we put in the master, primary, bedrooms. Where's the master in this one? I think it's over here. I don't know, like I said, I haven't been in this one in like, let's see, September, October, November, December, I haven't been inside here for like 6 months. So I don't remember where stuff is. There we go, right through here. In the masters, we put in these guys because they're nice, because they're fun. They just came with a dome light. What else did we have to top out? We had to top out light bulbs, I think light bulbs. So literally I had one of our guys down here for like 2 days, swapping out some fans, topping out some light bulbs, testing out the heater, testing out the drains, making sure everything's hooked up. I think the dishwasher on the top one, we needed to like tighten something because it was leaking some. Just doing some punch list stuff, getting it ready and getting it going. They all sold relatively quickly, so I priced them pretty competitively because again, we're in the business of moving inventory, not holding inventory, but we're definitely happy with the outcome. Nice walk-in shower, double vanity, brand new toilet. It's awesome. Could you guys see yourself living, if you wanted to live kind of out in the country, but still with some city amenities? The city of Granbury is only about a 5-minute drive away. Brand new construction, gorgeous. It still smells, it smells new. I wish you guys could smell it. It's better than most of the houses we buy. With a nice kind of view out the kitchen and a nice open living room space. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. While you're in the comments below, you guys know what to do. Smash the like button. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And if you want to be an overachiever, turn on the notifications. If you have any questions about the process, about the product, or about how we do any of this, hit us up because it's fun. This is a fun job. All right, I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.